Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Fetch. I've decided to keep calling it Fetch until phase 2 is over. I'm not sure. I mean, at this point of time, I don't think I missed anything. What is it? Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. But I'm not sure. I mean, there's no real news to report on regarding Fetch turning into ASI or regarding ASI in general. The projects are still doing their thing. I do think this has, in terms of when we're talking about AI projects, whether you think these products have value or not. And I made a video on that a while back, whether these are actually solid projects or not, and whether they deserve the valuation. I think regardless of that, when the AI narrative in crypto starts back up, I think Fetch or ASI, by then it should be ASI. I think it has potential. It's just that at this moment, like we're on the daily time frame right here, to get into the analysis. At this moment, there's just nothing bullish about this. All right, we had some bullish momentum right here, the 15th of July, when Bitcoin also started to be a little bit more bullish. That was great, but even you can see when you have that trend band right here that started to be bearish at the beginning of June, when the entire market started to be bearish. We just respected that. All right, so we never turned bullish. And that's still the situation right now. If you go to the 4-hour time frame, we are relatively weak. And what I think is most interesting, and that's also what I wanted to talk about in this video, is that I do think that we are at a critical zone. All right, and for that, I want to zoom out to the 3-day time frame, because what you can see right there is that this level, if you still, well, no, this was a while back, but we're now in that area between $1 and 1.2, and historically, that's such an important level. And you can also see that right here. I mean, you can see that was the all-time high we made back in September 2021, and also the level we touched once more in the 15th of November 2021. That's also a level we respected a lot back in February, when the AI narrative was absolutely kicking off. And you have, on the 3-day time frame, you have the 200 EMA there. It's $1, big psychological level. So we are absolutely at an interesting point of time. All right, and on the daily time frame, the level looks a little bit less good, but it's still a very strong support level. All right, that level right here between $1 and ultimately all the way down to 95 cents, I think is a very important level, and that is also, I think, a buy opportunity. All right. And that's I don't say that with full conviction, but just the technical strength in combination with the backing that Fetch has, I cannot imagine that they will give up that level that much. All right, because purely technically, if they give up that level, we'll drop down all the way to 80 cents, which is a big drop. All right, even though we have been bearish for a while now, that's a big additional drop. So what I expect for now is that we will continue to be bearish, all right? Maybe with some bounces here, because that's also what we have done for the last month or so. That's a possibility, but I expect us to continue to be bearish, and then I will, I'm 90% sure, I will buy Fetch at $1, all right? I'll buy it spot, because we can spike down lower and still break above that level. That's all fine. But for now, what I expect is that this market structure that we are in right now will continue, so something like this, and that we will drop down into $1, and then from $1 I expect at least a move of about 20%, and from there we'll see again. I think it's difficult with no active AI narrative to start an uptrend here, to start a bull run here. It's a possibility, it's always a possibility, but we shall see, and I will keep you updated. All right, those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.